Good morning, Greg. New chair? I've got one too.
No.
New desk? Well, it's an old desk, isn't it, Greg?
Everything's changed.
No, it hasn't. Anyway, coming up on today's show, we have got Play Your Big Box VHS, right? Because, I don't know if you know, but I have got a bit of a thing about Big Box VHS video.
If you didn't know that he has got a bit of a thing for Big Box VHS video.
I have got a bit of a thing for Big Box VHS videos. Oh. And we are also talking about inappropriate computer games from the 80s.
You know, the only thing with this, Jason, it does feel like we're a bit newsreadery, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
I feel like we should be doing, some papers. Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about some inappropriate games from the 80s. Look how big the studio is.
I know, it's got wheels on as well. Look at it. Sorry, go on, man. It's a new chair.
I was going to press your thing then, but it's on the other side, isn't it?
Like this thing here.
Oh.
I didn't realise I'd dropped that.
Anyway, Greg.
Yes.
Inappropriate games from the 80s.
Yeah. What do you mean inappropriate games from the 80s?
Well, people talk about inappropriate games now, don't they? Like Grand Theft Auto and all things like that. Say it's inappropriate for young children. But in the 80s, we didn't seem to have a moral compass. And nobody was bothered about the games that we were playing. For instance, this game, Greg, called Kidnap. That was available on the Spectrum. I don't know if it was available on any other formats, but this is one that we've got, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this was released in 1985 by Sparklers Computer Games.
That's actually mine, isn't it, Jason? Now, I would have played this.
I know.
I would have
Shall I read you the little...
6, 7 years old, playing Kidnap.
Little thing on the back here.
Read it, me.
There's a panic on Earth. Poor defenceless babies are being kidnapped by a strange and evil alien. He has already transported 32 of them to his home. Oh, I thought it said something really inappropriate then, but it doesn't. Where he keeps them frozen in suspended animation.
In suspension?
Suspended animation. It's up to you to go and attempt to rescue. You must search the rooms of the house, collecting the babies, and then escape via the magic pram. But beware, because the rooms are guarded by all manner of weird creatures and bizarre machines.
All in suspenders. I thought that's what you said, suspenders.
I didn't. Do you remember playing this, Greg?
Yeah.
I don't remember playing this.
I'll tell you what, I don't remember, for some reason, because we've just had a look at it, because I imagine they're going to put a clip in.
I will put a clip in.
I don't remember it being about aliens, though, but it is. But I remember playing it.
Aliens kidnapping babies.
I mean, you'd never get away with it now, would you?
No, your
especially
parents would...
this day and age now, with what's going on in
people would be up in arms.
They would. And $1.99.
These were the games that used to be for sale in your local newsagents, aren't they, Greg? And we used to go and buy one and then copy it and then take it back and say it didn't work.
I never did that, Jason. I just had them all brand new and kept them.
Of course you did, Greg. I found another one, Greg.
You're going to show a clip first, Jason?
Oh yeah, let's put a clip in of that one.
Oh, go on then.
Here you go.
Weird.
I know. Here's another one, Greg. Streakers. Do you remember it? How do you remember that? Because it's yours?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
What I don't understand is, though, I thought nothing of it. There's a big fat man running around with nothing on but his boots.
Being chased by some policemen. With children, innocent children looking on.
It says on the back, this is obviously the selling point, just picture the scene. There you are, stark naked, running around a busy shopping centre, and you're trying to find your clothes. If you manage to find your shirt, you'll be able to enter one of the shops where the other items of clothing must be hidden.
Always happens to me.
Hold on a minute. So if you walk in stark naked from the waist below, but you find a t-shirt, they'll let you in. You must find the hidden clothes to complete the game. That's right. Sorry, I missed a bit there. So basically, you're running around to
find clothes. And are the police chasing you in the game?
I don't know. I'm assuming from the picture they are, and we'll probably see from the clip in a minute.
I don't remember either of these games, Greg.
Well, Adam.
Might be why then. Shall I put a clip in?
Yeah.
Here we go. Well, they were the kind of games that you played, Greg.
I know. Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
However, we are going to do some more of them, aren't we?
It's no wonder you're like you are.
And I don't run around naked in shopping centres. Not since the arrest. No, we're going to do some more, aren't we? Because I found my old lot of Spectrum games, and we're going to review a load more of them.
We'll have a look. We might even get the Spectrum out at some point, Greg.
We might do. But that involves putting wires together, doesn't it?
Yeah. Greg.
Yeah.
How about a game of Big Box Play Your VHS Right?
That's not what it said, though, on the title, did it?
No, what I actually meant to say was Play Your Big Box VHS Right.
Yeah, what did you say?
Big Box Play Your VHS Right. Anyway,
People turned off because of that,
this is a game where, you know, in Play Your Cards, right? You go higher or lower. Higher or lower than 8, it's a 10.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing that with Big Box VHS and the release dates.
Oh, what do I win?
You need a prize, don't you?
Yeah.
This, Greg, you can win this real Ghostbusters game, slidey game thing, if you get them all right. Ghostbusters!
That's amazing, I'd love that. I can go with that. I mean, I can have it on my side then and put it with my Thundercats one.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, Greg, we're starting with War Games.
Never seen it.
You've never seen War Games?
No.
It's an absolute classic, Greg.
What year is it?
1983.
Oh, 83.
Actually, 1984, the home video came out. 83 was when the film was released.
But we're doing the big box.
We're doing the video release.
Okay.
So, 1984 War Games, you get that one for nothing. So, Greg.
Shall we play a game?
So that's War Games, Greg. 1984 home video release. Released in 1983 at the cinema.
Right.
Great film. You need to watch it. So, Greg.
So.
What about this one? Now, I will tell you, be a bit careful here, Greg.
What's that, 1984?
Yeah.
What's ET short for?
Because he's got little legs.
Yeah.
Now, remember, we're talking about home video release. We're not talking about cinema release. We're talking about home video release.
How many lives do I get?
You can have one life.
Well, that's that gone then, isn't it? Because I'm going to say that's higher.
Higher or lower than 84?
Yeah. By about 85, I reckon.
Well, I don't need a year from you, I just need a higher or lower.
I want to go higher.
You're correct to go higher, Greg. It was actually released on video in 1988.
Eh?
Some years after the original film. I think it had to do with Steven Spielberg didn't want it pirating. However, there were like 1 million pirate copies of E.T. going around.
What? But that's got... Why so long?
I don't know.
Understand.
We'll have a proper look.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway.
E.T. was higher than War Games. So at the moment, Greg, you're still in with a chance of the...
Ghostbusters! Oh.
Teen Wolf 2, Greg. The slightly less successful sequel to Teen Wolf. Now, the only reason Teen Wolf was successful was because it was filmed before Back to the Future, but they released it after Back to the Future when Michael J. Fox was a very, very big name.
Well, I mean, there's only one way to go with this one, isn't there? It's got to be lower.
Is it higher or lower than 88, Greg?
I'm going to go lower.
You're going to go lower?
Because I reckon the first one would have been about 85, so this one must be... Yeah, it's got to be lower.
You're right to go lower, Greg. It was 1987 that came out in VHS.
Oh, I was doing well at this. Doing well.
Doing well. You've got one life left still, remember?
I know.
Right, Greg. Tough Guys Don't Dance.
Never heard of it.
By our favourite studio.
Oh, Canon
Films.
No wonder I've never heard of it.
When was Tough Guys Don't Dance released on video, Greg?
I don't know. What was that, 85?
No, 87. So you're going higher or lower than an 87. Have a look at the cover art if you like, in case that gives you a clue. Maybe the clothes they're wearing on the back.
I'm going to go lower then. I've got a life left.
Well, Greg, you'd be wrong to go lower, so you've lost your life. That was released in 1988.
88?
Yes.
So that was after...
Teen Wolf 2.
No, that was after Superman 4.
Yeah, would have been, yeah.
They were still releasing films after that?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Finally, Greg.
Go on then.
Remember, you've got no lives left.
Yeah.
So you have to get this right to win the Ghostbusters. Body Double. This is one of those videos you'll remember seeing in the video shop that you were never allowed to get out because it was rated 18 and probably had some rude things in it. But what year was Body Double released on video? Is it higher or lower than an 88, Greg?
Never heard of it.
Well, have a look at the cover art, see what you think. Higher or lower than an 88?
Lower.
You'd be right to go lower, Greg. It was 1985, which means that you've won that.
Except it's broken because you can't get it fixed properly, Jason.
It's not my problem, Greg. No return on prizes, I'm afraid.
Oh well. Don't want it anyway.
Fantastically funny, phenomenal farts, Greg. Remember, that's what we call this bit now.
I can't remember.
Yeah, have you got a fart for us?
I have, and this week, it's Jason, isn't it?
That's my name, yeah.
This week we're doing a giraffe.
Oh, let me read.
Tell me all about a giraffe, Jason.
Because the giraffe's body is about 8 feet below its head, there is a fart delay. The time between when it lets one rip and when the smell actually reaches its nose can take anywhere from 5 minutes to half an hour for a giraffe fart to journey upward.
Giraffe?
Fart.
Giraffe.
For this reason, a giraffe can be caught off guard when it gets a whiff of its own fart.
Dogs are like that though, aren't they? You know, they go, and they go...
That's you, isn't it? This is the giraffe fart, Greg.
So this is how
Lay
they
it on
reckon.
us.
This is how this... What?
Lay it on us.
Don't try and be all hip. Lay it on us. This, ladies and gents, is a giraffe farting. That's got a
Long neck, long fart.
long whiff.
That was a fantastically funny, phenomenal fart. That's new.
Oh, it's the old logo,
The
isn't
old
it?
logo, Greg, so it's not new, is it? It's an old card you found, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's yeah.
Your joke's not on it anyway.
It is. Look. Jason,
Yes, Greg?
just recently read a book about helium. It was that good, I couldn't put it down.
It's time for a commercial break.
I'm cooking something very special, a la carte. Where's the salt? Give that a stir. Check the oven. I'd better serve up now. He'll be coming round in a minute. Wake up, Daddy. Breakfast ready.
A la carte kitchen from Bluebird Toys.
Honey Monster's hunting for a sticker and swap card, free in every special pack of Sugar Puffs, so he can stick the stickers and swap the animal cards. Honey Monster's got an elephant, and Uggy's got a...
bear
Sugar Puffs,
with a sticker and a swap card.
free in every special pack.
Fridge of Fame time, Greg?
Well, we're the same colours, Jason.
No.
Oh.
Although this first one is more of a shout out because there wasn't a picture attached. However, I thought it was worth reading out, Greg, because love the show, chaps. Watch from Canada each week. Hello in Canada.
Oh, hello there.
My 7-year-old absolutely loves your show too. I love the two guys. They are funny, are his words.
Oh.
That'll be us, Greg. Anyway, keep it up. I'm back in my childhood each week. Awesome job. That's from Nicola Harris in Canada.
Nicola Harris in Canada?
Yeah, who would also like us to review Rambo on the C64.
Have we got that?
I have got that,
Yeah, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Maybe we will.
That could be next week's one.
Maybe, it could be. But, moving on to one that did come with a picture.
Wait, just let me get positioned.
This is from Mark Walker, Greg. He's been writing in our comments quite a lot, threatening to send in a picture. He says, so he has. This second picture is just of me and his brother in their back garden in sunny Southampton, and it's in the latter part of the 80s. So there he is, look, top winner of sports he was.
It's just brilliant because the reason I'm laughing is because them tracksuits, they tried to match the top with the bottoms, do you remember? Like that, goes down there, look.
Is that Michael Jackson? on his tracksuit?
I don't know, it might be, you know. Well, it might be, it looks like some characters from The Mask.
That might be.
Remember Mask? I don't mean The Mask the film, Mask.
Yeah, I remember.
That's a great picture, that.
So that was that one. Moving on.
Is there more?
Yes, look at this one, Greg. How amazing is this?
Oh, look how that lad there, he doesn't give a monkeys, does he? He's got a bike landing on his head, he doesn't care.
This from Steve Hobbs on his 11th birthday, the 11th of June 1985, on his BMX. I was BMX mad back then. Lots of us were. Jumping over my school friend Paul. Well done, Paul. I was always the one who had to lie down in front. I bet you were the kid who jumped all the time, weren't you, Greg?
No, we went to the BMX track by me. It was massive, proper BMX, you know, bumps and drops. We didn't have to build.
You should show BMX Bandits the movie on the show. Great show, thanks for the memories, regards, Stevie Hobbs. That is a classic 80s picture, that. On your BMX, jumping over your mate. Paul, who clearly doesn't give a...
Well, he's not even bothered, he's more smiling for the camera.
I think I've got one more. Let's have a look. Here we go, and some more classic bikes here.
Oh, look at them bikes though, Jay.
This is for Phil Dobbing. It says, great show, guys. Here's me, Phil, on my grifter. Look at that grifter.
Look at that.
My younger brother Paul, summer 1980. They lived next to two great parks at the time, which made for endless outdoor adventures. That grifter is amazing.
Love that t-shirt though.
Superman.
Yeah.
So there you go.
What year was that?
That was summer 1980.
80?
Yeah, that's Phil Dobbing. And his brother Paul.
Do you know what's incredible? Only Superman 1 would have been out there.
Yeah.
Movie. That's amazing, isn't it?
You'll believe a man can fly. That's it for Fridge of Fame this week, Greg. If you would like to appear on the Fridge of Fame, and we are catching up, I think I'm up to December now.
What, 2014?
No, last one. Send your pictures to tnt@totgu.com. That's tnt@totgu.com.
Doesn't have to be in capitals.
Does not have to be in capitals. You know we've got a new desk. Should we get a new one of them?
I quite like this though. It's quite fun, isn't it?
No.
I like it.
Unbelievably, Greg, that's it for this week's TNT Saturday.
I feel like we need to do the papers again. It's like the end of the show.
Tune in next week for an exciting announcement.
What's this all about?
You'll find out, Greg. And also, in a few weeks' time, around about Easter, the car boots will be reopening. We'll be back out there looking for retro goodness, won't we, Greg?
Well, you say that, but we only go because they do a most amazing bacon sandwich, don't
No,
they?
you only go for the bacon sandwich, Greg.
Nothing.
I go to find the retro toys and stuff.
Nothing else would get me up at 6:30 except that bacon sandwich.
Moving on, that is the end of today's show. We'll see you again next week on TNT. The lights need to go down now.
I can do that, Jason. I can do that. I can do that, Jason. I can do that. I can do that. Oh no, they're on. I can do that, Jason. Wait there, Jason. Jason, I can do that. I can do that. Is that alright?
Kinda looks like the end of the news.
I'll just forget it.